So, one more day, basically. Chile, I don't know what's the fuck is going on this year, but they decided to be non-stop with waves. And we've been having like 2 sessions or 3 sessions, like 2-3 big wave sessions per week. And we're getting ready to go for another one. I woke up like 2 hours ago, around 5:30, 7:40 right now. We had to wait a bit, it was just like way too cold to go like first light. And we're getting ready right now to go for a session. That's it. Just with the impact vest today, not the inflatable one. Because I want to get pounded a bit, you know, and I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm gonna use this shit, you know, so just going like this, and yeah, that's it. Here we go. So just to give you like a quick feedback, I've been surfing with this 643, and even though it's a fucking 643, I've been getting cold, you know, just for you guys to see that it's really cold in here, you know, like early in the morning and end of the day, like sunset sessions. Fuck, it's freezing. And actually I'm getting dressed and I have like heater down there. And yeah, the forecast for today is looking kind of good, you know, like not that big, but we just saw like a few barrels, and yeah, we going. I gotta go put some fuel, some gasoline, the jet ski. That's it. Okay, let's go. So guys, we are about to go out early in the morning. It's like 8 a.m. right now, and of course before I go out I always put some sunscreen on, because we never know for how long we're gonna be there, and I like to be kind of like aware and careful with my health. So yeah, if you go for a session, don't forget to put sunscreen, even if the sky is like this, you know, not that sunny. Always put sunscreen, because the UV here, they're really strong, you know, so always. And I can show you straight away, this is the board I'll be using. That one over there, 9.6 with Kailani and John fins, kind of like a mix. And yeah, we going. what a fucked up session. Not gonna lie, like we had no expectations. Was fucking cold in the morning, and fuck was pumping. You know, it was just like perfect barrels, solid, and like basically this was how the session ended. My board ended up going on the rocks. Have like a few things here as well, the nose. So yeah, the board ended up on the rocks, and then while I was in Punta I saw a tenor. He kind of like landed me his leash. I went back out, I pulled into like a huge fucking barrel, and then on the last wave I hit my head on the rocks, and I'm fucked. Like I'm fucked. I'm a bit dizzy, and yeah, fuck, was intense. Not gonna lie, it was really intense. Like it's crazy. Like in a fucking moment, everything changes. You know, like I had just pulled into one of like the best waves I've ever caught here in Punta de Lobos, and then the wave after, boom, head on the rocks, like, and I'm dizzy, and I hit my head on the rocks. That's fucked. That's fucked. Yeah, it was worth it though. It was a good day of surfing. We caught some good waves. We deserve it. And yeah, and then yesterday was just special, you know, like was just crazy. We got in the water early in the morning, the first ones out there, like we've been doing like the like every session. And in the morning I didn't manage to get like any good wave. Just like I pulled into a few barrels but didn't manage to go out. It was kind of hard. And then like the last wave of the morning session, I just kind of like turned around last minute, did like a really sketchy drop, managed to pull in, felt the speed, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna go out of this. And I managed to like align, but then when I was going down, trying to go out, I got kind of like a bump, and the board disconnected off the wave, and my feet, they also disconnected out of the board. So I managed to land that one, and then I lost the board. I had to go all the way to the rocks to get the board. I went to change leash, and I was like, you know what, I might be done for today, you know, like I scored already, so I might be done. And bro, then like when I came back to Punta, I saw like a fucking crazy good wave, and I was like, you know what, I mean, I don't care if my board is a bit fucked because of the rocks. I'm gonna have to go out, you know. And yeah, I went back out there, and like a first fun wave that I managed to travel a lot in the barrel, but then it closed out. And then the second wave was probably like one of the best waves I've ever paddled here in Punta. You know, it was just perfect. Like that was the definition of perfection. You know, I was too deep, but the wave was just perfect in the light and the view and everything. And with that one, I got like too confident. I was like, fuck, it's pumping, I'm gonna like another one. And I went like all the way back to like behind Los Moros, and last wave I was really deep. I tried to pump and I was going to pull in, but then there was like this weird foam that just got me, and when it got me, it pulled me like under, and underwater I just went like really strong with my head on the rock, like a huge impact. And I was like, whoa, fuck, that's not normal, you know. Like when I felt the impact, my hand kind of got numbed, and I got really worried about it. We finished the session straight away after that one, and I was like kind of dizzy and not seeing well from my left eye for like, I don't know, like maybe 2 hours, something like that. And I was worried, but like the hoodie kind of saved me, because without a hoodie I would like open my head. And yeah, I mean, it was like a good session. You had like the good things and the bad things, but I think that just kind of like shows that you gotta pay to play, you know. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys like the video.